Too gray? What are you talking about? It's the first time I hear about this. Do 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 do. Seems like you're ill too, so take time off in Gold Farm. That would be nice. I don't have time to do that though. Let me see. Let's dominate. Let us pop some consumes and absolutely dominate. I'm confident to say that people that play on Silvermoon are dumb. Really dumb. Yo, Monchi. As somebody that plays on Silvermoon, can you confirm? Last 10 runs? Now I got 20 left. Morning, boys. Someone has a stuffed nose. It's better than the type of stuffed that D&D got going on. Am I right? What's up? Yes, that's why I'm here. Yeah, like he feels like he's a part of a community. Topsky, what's up, dude? Have you seen my DM? No, I haven't. Is this something that is critical to society, safety? I gotta take a look at it now. Let me see. Where is Topsky? Where is Topsky? Topsky. There we go. Holy fuck, man, it's an essay. Let me see. Yeah, I mean, it's slower now due to, well, it has been since Legion Remix toss, but those numbers are horrible, man. No, I do way more than that. Way more. So, bro, why a rogue this time? Not playing a rogue, my friend. Just use a toy to change my appearance, but I'm a druid. Good to see you, Beavis. Swifty, you too, buddy. I do about, like, well, on Arch and on slightly more because I do more, I do like 3,000 items versus like 1400, but like on the realms where I mainly do crafted only, it's been like 350 to 450. Last week was like, yeah, let's just say an average of 400k. I smell some big epics today. I smell it too. Super item ink. That would be nice with only 20 runs left. That's crazy though that I only did 6k. Yeah, that's fucking garbage. How did you manage that? Like it's more impressive to only do 6k than it is to do 400. Can you send me a DM with the realm that you play on? You don't want to post that in Twitch chat. Post every day for 24? Dude, I do 48-hour post. Yo, Demon, what's up, man? Oh. Yeah, that might yeah, I don't think that is I don't know about that, Dobbs. He only made 6k on my realm. Yeah, according to he also says that he posts every 24 hours, so twice as often as me, but he only made 6k. I agree, Cookie. 55 can fail cloth. Yo, just dropping by again to spread that love and gratitude for the gold guide. Second month running it and currently 2.8 mil. Fucking hell, dude. Good job on that, buddy. Good job. Because everyone's going to move to a 6k realm. What? No, I was more thinking about that people would be like, what the fuck, Tobski? I play on that realm too, and I made 700k this week. And then Tobski gets depressed, and then he quits the game like he always does. If everything is fake value, no. The Isle of Thunder, like not too long ago, the prices they made sense. But yeah, I do agree that some of these are fucked up high. Speaking of, we actually have to do Isle of Thunder today. 20 items on the auction house. What the fuck ad? What the fuck ad? Am I smelling non-subs? Yes, dude, I'm down for Isle of Thunder. Already tired of dice farming? Makes sense. Wait until you see my fake value farm. Drag Tower and Keep. Fuck, that should be banned as well. I'm undercutting a guy named Monchia. Sounds familiar? No clue who that could be. Have you ever tried streaming some other games? I have, dude. I mean, I have streamed. I've streamed the PUBG. I streamed this game called Getting Over It, but like I finished the game in like 20 minutes, so that was no biggie. I once streamed Outlast. Have I done anything else, chat? I don't think so, man. I don't get tired of WoW. Yo, I feel like you go on vacation all the time, Anaya. You used to do Diablo videos? Yeah. But I didn't stream Diablo 3, I only made videos on it back then. I did stream Diablo 4, but like, did I? Or did I just play it off stream? I don't remember. Just streams on H1C1, yeah. Where was the horror stream? Yeah, I did that once. Not happening again. 3 vacations in 3 months. Going to be the last for a while, though. Mm-hmm. No, Zeus, I do not. Boom, 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 boom. Next plan was going to be April for a wedding. Nice. Different state. Al-Sakar. My man. I can't pronounce the amount of months, man, but I appreciate that a ton, dude. Welcome back in, buddy. Oh, by the way, how come the more auctions you post, the slower it gets? Blizzard did that on purpose. There was too many people doing too many actions on the auction house at once by using like TSM and like auction house bots, etc. So Blizzard, they slowed down at the auction house on purpose. They throttled the auction house. Yo, buddy, appreciate the YouTube sub, man. Welcome in, man. What's the average price you sell a champion for? I don't remember. Haven't sold one in a while now. I don't know. I usually don't sell those on Origin Dawn because the price is too bad. Student, your thought on the data mined currency for housing? Yeah, I mean, oh, blue. Nice. I don't really give a fuck. Like, for me personally, I don't really give a fuck. Because I'm not going to be using the currency to buy any decor item in the game. I don't like the concept of it, though. I think it's fucking stupid. You should be able to buy your decor items with gold and in-game currencies that you obtain by doing like dungeons and raids and daily quests and whatnot. It's like I'm not a big fan of these stupid microtransactions and bundles of coins specifically for decor items. Nah, I don't like it. We don't need any more currency? Yeah. I don't like the implication the implication of new currency. Like you want to upgrade a piece of gear and you need like fucking 17 different currencies to do so, and then there's a different currency that you need in order to change that into a tier item, and it's like the list just goes on and on and on. I also wish that like if it was up to me, I don't like to upgrade gear. That might just be me. Maybe I'm fucking weird, man. But I much rather prefer that like when you get a gear piece, it's at a set item level and you can't upgrade it. It is what it is. Right? So like let's say for BOE items, season 1 you get a BOE item. Those are going to be item level 600. Season 2 comes out, you get a BOE item in season 2, it's going to be 620. Done. It's not a big fan. Oh, Mr. Mullet. That's a beautiful Twitch Prime, man. Almost 2 years. Yo, Mullet, how's it going, man? I saw you were out this weekend with your rover doing some hillbilly stuff, man. Did you have a good weekend? Teed, appreciate the follow, dude. Mm-hmm. Gear should work like Diablo 4's. I honestly don't know what... I can't remember what that was like. I played Diablo, but I didn't even hit max level. I got bored of it. Apparently it's good now, though. So they say, at least. Yeah, I'm actually off work for 9 days for hunting. I'm back home now. Need to restock supplies. Nice. Student, what sell rate is your threshold for transmog? It depends on the value and the amount of shared appearances. I do have a video on it. There you go. Good evening. How's it going? I drank all the beer. I need more. All of those Bud Lights. Based on my husband playing the game, is a hit or miss. The last few seasons has been meh. Huh. Mrs. Dune, what are the best solar farms at the moment? I tried Karasan, but not really working out. It used to be very simple. It was like DFC and Priory with cloth, right? But since that's been kind of bad for a while now, it changes all the time, right? Like Karasan, when I made the video about it, was like one of the best solar ways to make steady gold. Last time I checked, it was fucking turtle scales. It changes all the time because it's based off the prices on the materials. Can't shoot straight without my bud. You need a couple of them, man. Cloth price went up today, but did it go up enough? I mean, it would have to double and then some for it to be good again. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Do you ever get that cold at your house? What? What do you mean? If I ever get that cold? Is this like slang? Is that how the kids talk nowadays? You ever get that cold? Is that. What is that? Look at the previous messages. Oh, that's my bad. It's gonna be cold tonight. Minus 13 Celsius. Are you fucking with me? You remember I'm from Norway, man. Like we get minus 13 at night during the summer. Last night it was minus 27 Celsius. Minus 27. And you complain about minus 13? What the fuck? Student, do you max your gear to raid and stuff, or just enjoy wearing the Astra and make gold? No, I don't. I don't do any current content to gear up. I only do that season 1, like super early on when there's like a new expansion, so I can farm gold more efficiently. Just in this dungeon, Cookie. Wish we had winter in Portugal. Time to move. Minus 27 sounds awful. It's on move. No one should climb out the window to shovel to drive. Well, like you you live in like a state where it's the complete opposite. You guys have never seen snow. Are you eating spaghetti tacos again tonight? I had salmon tonight. Salmon with carrot and sweet potatoes. That's all right. What are you eating today, Munch? Yo, Versatile, good evening, dude. If I remember correctly, Stanga has seen minus 13 once in July, record high. Yeah, I remember that day. Good morning, student number 1 streamer ever. You hear that, chat? And that's not a paid comment. That's not a paid comment at all. We've seen snow last for 2 seconds. That's all the crystal meth flowing around the streets of Florida, Naya. That's not actually snow. Did you steal salmon from the government? I didn't steal shit. Do you know how expensive it is to get like permission to fly fish? It's stupidly expensive, man. I paid like $100 to fish. So you got to get a. Well, I mean, if you just get one salmon, which is kind of tough to do, but if you get one, it pays for itself many times over. But so you stole it? No, I just didn't know I had to pay. Check Whispers. Yeah, I invited you on Versatile now. In Montana, where family lives, it gets minus 30 to 40 during elk season. Oddly enough, the internet says minus 40 Fahrenheit is the same as 40 Celsius. It's not even close. I'm gonna buy a ranch in Montana because I've seen Yellowstone, so I'm gonna do the same shit. I'm not gonna do all the ranch stuff though. I mean, I grew up with that shit. Can't be ours. I'm just gonna play video games, but on a ranch because there's no people around. It's gonna be fucking great. -40 is actually where Fahrenheit and Celsius intersect. It's the same. Don't listen to him. He has no clue what he's talking about. No rash, just a meth lab in the basement. It's a lot of work. My grandparents built a home on a field in Montana surrounded by forest. It was nice and secluded. You should have lived there instead, Onaya. Boom, 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 boom. True, but I am a lucky guesser, so might be right. You never know. What you doing today, Farms? We gotta do Isle of Thunder. We're supposed to do that on Saturday, but then I did more Nomer instead. And then, I don't know. $100 to fish. I paid $140 for a tag for deer, wolf, cougar, bear, and all small game, rabbit, pheasant, small mammals, and in got my fishing license. It's called Sportsman Pack. Yeah, but you can't compare. Are you really comparing fishing salmon in one of the most lucrative rivers in fucking Norway to the mud stream that you guys got going on in the US? Come on. Kyubi. That's almost a year, man. 11 months. Legend. Dude, thank you so much for dropping the prime, man. We have lots of salmon on the Snake River. Yeah, you guys don't know what a salmon looks like, man. Full of shit. Speaking of salmon, there was like a newspaper in Norway that terrified half the country. Well, not half the country, but a lot of people. So get this. You're like fucking a 75-year-old lady, right? 85-year-old lady. And your grandkids bought you an iPad so that you can read the newspaper on the iPad. One morning you wake up, you open up your iPad to read the newspaper, and the biggest headline on the front of the newspaper is "The Russians have invaded." That's literally what happened. Now, it was of course just clickbait, because if you clicked on the article, it was literally about Russian salmon. You know, all the way up north of Norway, like you have Russia, right? So there's like rivers where the Russian salmon goes into the Norwegian river, they lay eggs, yada yada yada. All of a sudden you got a bunch of Russian salmon in the rivers. But of course the headline was "The Russians have invaded." Didn't take long for them to change that headline. No, it was kind of bad. I'll send you a picture if I decide to go winter coho. Winter what? What now? Winter coho? What kind of tribal shit is that? How do we know they are Russian? Have you seen a Russian salmon? Oh, you know, man. Oh, you fucking know. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you. Okay. Let me see. Um. Okay. Look at this. Look, this is a Norwegian salmon, right? Do you see this? Take a look at this fish. This is a Norwegian salmon. Now look at this Russian salmon. Look. Look at this. Look at that vile motherfucker, man. Like, you're going to tell the difference. Easily. Looks like me after not drinking for a day. No, it was some kind of local bullshit, Noki. And they blamed it on like a young intern or some shit. Chernobyl salmon, yeah. Aren't they called king salmons? No, they're called the pukkellaks. Because they have like a pukkel, you know, like old people, they get that crumb at the back. Alaskan king salmon's real salmon? You know nothing, Jon Snow. You're thinking of the crabs? 9 sky sharks in 20 minutes? Pretty good. Yo, Melissa, you didn't announce your resub. You gotta press F5 and announce the shit out of that. Boom, 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 boom. King crab is also an invasive species from Russia and with are lucrative AF, so people don't mind. Of course. Gotta be selective about your hatred towards Russian things. Someone should start a hype train on me. You mean by gifting you one? Yeah, those are all fake salmon, mullet. Gleder du deg til jul i Stavanger? Yeah, I mean, as much as the next guy, I guess. I mean, I don't mind Christmas. But I'm not like, I don't watch, I don't listen to Christmas music or watch Christmas movies or anything like that. But, yeah. It's good food. I don't mind it either. Yeah, that's obvious. Fucking hell. Monchi started drinking early this week, man. And a gifted sub to his good Danish friend Tauberus. Yo, Tovsky, welcome back in. Now you can enjoy that ad-free experience, man. I like Christmas movies because my life is depressing and they make me feel good. That's reason enough, man. I usually combat that by eating chocolate, drinking wine. I'm on my computer and I hit F5. In the top of your chat, you should have like announce subscription or something like that. Do you mind if somebody say, hey, if they meet you in a store or other places in public? Hasn't happened a lot of times, but I don't mind at all. I don't mind at all. No, I mean, I've never ever had an awkward interaction with somebody that's watched my videos or streams, because most people are, how do I explain it? Most people are of age, right? They're usually the same age as me, so they're not like super awkward. So it's more like, wait, aren't you that guy that makes videos? Something like that. It's usually never, wait, you're a student. You're a student albatross. It's never like, it's always, wait a minute, aren't you that guy? Might have seen a video. What the fuck are you laughing at, Monchi? Boom, boom. He will try to sell you a physical copy of the Gold Guide. I always carry one around, yeah. Do you answer yes, I'm that guy, or who do you mean? Well, it's usually a smooth, like, it's usually it goes smoothly. Like, wait, aren't you that guy to make video? Yeah, that could be me, or something like that. I don't know. It's not like it hasn't happened. I can count on one hand how many times it has happened. Happened in Vegas though. That was a wild one. Didn't expect that. And all my friends made fun of me for the entire fucking trip. They still do. They still do, man. So that if there was one time where I wish it wouldn't happen, it was in Vegas. That was bad. That was just like the guy was really nice. He was also at like a bachelor's party. I think his brother was gonna get married or some shit. I don't quite remember. But it was just the setting, man. 7 sky shards, second loot. Don't you have like 8 fingers per hand though? What are you talking about? Ooh, there comes the famous guy, make room. Yeah, it was like that. It was like before we traveled down, they were fucking with me like, oh yeah, we're probably gonna get upgraded to first class tickets because we're traveling with a famous YouTuber, right? They were just fucking with me. And then when we were standing in line to check in at the hotel, they were like, wait, we're probably gonna get upgraded to the penthouse suite because we're with a famous internet personality. And it just kept on going and going and going. And they're fully aware that I stream WoW gold farming to like 100 people, right? So they were still just fucking with me. And then, of course, man, the first fucking night, right after I got slapped by some Mexican dudes, he walks up to me and he's like, aren't you that guy that makes World of Warcraft videos? I was like, fucking... Ooh, flash bomb. Bum bum. You got slapped by Mexican dudes? That's a story that sounds more interesting. Should have said no. I did. I literally, when he said that, I said no. And then my friend was like, wait. What did you say? And he repeated himself. He's like, yeah, that's the guy. Oh, that was bad. Yeah, it does. It's the slapped by Mexicans isn't as interesting as you'd think. I was in a casino and I had to go and pee, and then I don't remember what I said because I was slightly intoxicated by the free drinks that I got at the casino. But I said like I tried to be funny at the urinal, but I don't remember what I said. But I tried to be funny, and then as I was going to go and wash my hands, like a giant fist or hand just slapped me on my chest and pulled me up against the wall. And I was like fucking 4 Mexicans. I was like, shit, this is how it ends. But then we got friends, like literally within 5 minutes. They were like buying me drinks, and I was talking to their wives, and the wives were pissed because they were gambling away all their money. You probably complimented his cock. Probably, that could be it. And he didn't take it as a compliment? I don't know. Aren't they like 2x smaller than you? They were very short. They were like DD height. Yeah, they were very short. So I was like 2 heads taller than them. But they were like big dudes. And not like big like they work out, but they get the Big Macs, you know? But they were big. But they were super nice. Buying free drinks at a casino? Nah, it's not what you think, man. Back in the days, they were like constantly giving you free drinks when you were sitting and playing, but now it was tough as fuck. You pretty much had to buy drinks. They took way too long, unless you tipped them. And I don't tip a lot of money. But when I was playing like blackjack with my friends, they were tipping well, so I got the benefit of that. So it renews on November 6th. My daughter says it will show then. Oh, that could be it. I'm waiting. I'm counting the days until November 6th. Yo, Trunkson, how's it going? I have an image as well of me with, like, I had, like, the print of a hand on my chest for, like, 2 days. Oh, it was funny. Like, I went to a pool party the next day with, like, a fucking print of a hand on my chest. Boom, 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 boom. I got my hands on the holiday creamy vanilla Coke. Yeah. You're fucked up. You need professional help. Yo, good luck on that, Mullet. Send me a Snapchat if you get one, man. Or Discord, whatever. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, Noki. I got attacked by a Latvian dude in Riga, but then he got mauled by 2 bouncers. You got lucky. I probably thought you were involved in some Ram Ranch-ish activities. I don't mind. I'm trying to get blue transmog items and also schematics, engineering schematics, haunting. Which I got 1 blue item and 1 schematics. I'm doing pretty good. Like, I am number 1 if we take away the fake value Drag Tower and Keep, and obviously Pice, fake value Isle of Thunder. Mm-hmm. By the way, I have now tasted the nostalgic orange chocolate, and it was fucking delicious, man. Orange chocolate? It's like a chocolate that's shaped like an orange. And it's like chocolate with orange, a hint of orange flavor. Exclamation mark subs. 239? What the fuck is going on? God damn. Those are so good. They are. Holy shit. Thank fuck. Yes. Yo, Swagster, good job, man. That's another one. Sinking ship? It is sinking ship. Holy damn, we're sinking fast. Oh. It's gonna be... Yo, I've now streamed for 10 years, right? I think in, like, give it another 10 years, and then you guys will be like, yo, student, remember when you used to have 200 subscribers? Because then I'm gonna be at, like, 27. Ooh, I don't recall that by name. Chinuka, can you whisper it to me? Is it really sinking? It's been sinking for 5 years? Yeah, well, now it really is. In 10 years, half of us will have a dementia. Be like, student who? No, because like Elon Musk or some other like super villain has developed microchips that will fix that. In 10 years, it will be just Monchi left. Finally, it's definitely not going to be family friendly when me and Monchi is fucking around. Bro, you stream for 100 viewers for like 2 years. You need to upgrade your game and your streaming content or quit. Stick to YouTube if anything. This is pathetic. That was such a good one. Fucking hell. What a guy. Wow. I mean, he said it, man. Mm. What did you do to upset him? No, it just came out of the blue. Yeah, I remember it. I even had to look at chat logs to see if I said anything bad. Maybe he didn't get invited to a fight, man. But no, it came out of nowhere, which makes it even better. Because like then he's just been sitting at home typing that shit out and be like, yeah, this should fucking show him. I'm gonna fucking tell a student, man. Ha 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 ha. His logs? What the fuck? Yo, you gotta link those to me. I don't know how to view him now. Because I can't click his name now. That changed real quick. Fuck, this sounds good. Slide into my DMs. If Monchi's laughing, they have to be good. They have to be really fucking evil. Share with the class? Why, due to GDPR rules, we can't. Hey, Stu, do you think Ghost Iron ore price will increase next phase for Mock Classic? Oh shit, I have no clue. Yo, Freak and Jimmy Jazz. How's it going, guys? You haven't really played the Panda Classic for a while, man. Let me see. I gotta take a look at this. Fuck, it's too small. I can't read it. I gotta zoom. What the fuck? Wow. You gotta be fucking with me. Okay. Can I? Yeah. I'll show you guys. I just gotta. Can I do like. This is tough to show. Okay, are you guys seeing this now? Look at this. It says, hey dude, I found out you stream on Twitch. Your YouTube videos are awesome. Thanks for making them. I fucking love this student streamer. What server is the best to start playing for gold farming EU? And then, bro, you stream for 100 viewers for like 2 years. You need to upgrade your game. What a fucking guy. You ignored his question? No, I think like one of you guys probably said Ravencrest. And he started playing on Ravencrest. I don't know. Told him to go Raven? Yeah. Holy shit. Wow. Can't place them all. I don't think it was me. Well, I'm pretty confident it must have been somebody in chat. What a sad, nasty prick he is. Well, that's why, like, it's more funny than anything else when people type stuff like that. I don't personally get offended by it. So it's usually says more about them than it does about me. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Classic student reflection. Of course, it's one of my many good passive traits. Maybe you meant that as a compliment. Maybe you just really appreciate your YouTube videos. Perhaps. Maybe ads hit while you were streaming? I don't think that's the case because back then there was no ads. That was back in the old Twitch days where you could stream without ads. Mm-hmm. How long ago were those? 20. Well, that specific mean comment was in 2019. In the beginning of 2019, 2nd of February. I feel like I've seen his name more recently. No. I'm off today, just waiting on my ex-husband to get here. He's picking up our daughter and they're heading to Tennessee. Oh, shit. All right. Cool if you drop by, as always. Have a good one. Then true, now still true. I agree. Yeah. The copy paste is that's a frequent one. That is one of the better ones, though. It's gonna be a banger week. I've already made 6K. You're onto something, man. You're onto something big. You got them posted on multiple realms, though, right, Tobbs? Yeah, they're good. It would be a 2K stream if these grills stop stealing your viewers. Now Vimy is gone. Yeah, that's actually the mistake. It's definitely not on me and the same redundant gold farming content. It's the females. Because, like, there's mainly dudes watching my stream, and then the females, they find the dudes watching my stream, and they become intimate. Right? And then my viewers, they start to get girlfriends and they give them the sex. And then they choose to have sex over watching my stream. So I lose viewers, man. So, that's bad. I guess I should have even more viewers because everyone that watches my stream ends up getting stolen by a female. Yeah, specifically Nomer, man. Fucking hate this shit place. Have you considered more hot tub streams? You're implying that I'm already doing him, and I gotta do him more. Sounds like a conspiracy theory. You just wait until they come knocking on your door, man. Well, you're leaving now for your ex-husband, Lady Death, so I'm not so sure about that. If they have a child, they are potential viewers. Yeah, but that's a long-term investment, though. I gotta wait until they're of age. How many subs did you have in Top Times? We broke the record in when The War Within came out. Fuck, I have it somewhere. Let me see. Yeah, there we go. I got 1,711. 1,700 subs when The War Within came out. That was sick. I did stream like 18 hours a day, and there was a Twitch drop going on. So if you gifted 2 subscribers, you got a pet or something like that. Back when you were relevant in The War Within, the last record before that, I believe that's funny though, because I believe my last record was in 2019 when Sir Elliot told me I sucked. Because that was when Classic came out, and I had like 1,300 or something like that back then. Now we're talking, Lady Death. Now we're talking. Yeah, it was good times. Okay. Okay, let's see. What did I end up getting this time? I'm happy because I got the schematic, man. That kind of made it the hour. Yeah, that was very good. Versatile, yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Billions, K-Civ. Billions, man. Let me see. Student Alb. Yeah, that will be interesting, Versatile. I'm excited. Isla Tunda? Fucking love that place. Let me see. Who won? Well, it was fucking me, because these guys did fake value. Congrats to Student. Nice. We have to do a reload now. Changing farm. Anyways, are you high? Don't answer that. DD might be jealous. Time for track tear and keep. Fucking fake value clowns. Wait, I'm not supposed to dream walk. I'm supposed to Hearthstone. Yo, if you guys want to join in, Island Expedition? Not Island Expedition. Shit, I'm so used to doing Island Expedition. If you want to join in on Island Thunder, whisper me. If you're a VIP, let me know so I can get you in. Like Mr. Kelvig over here. Are you going to get on and win the lock? I believe in you, Mom. Scare me for a second. No, I don't know. We have a break from those now. Well, Real Illusion is disc, right? Yeah, disc. So he's in. Yo, DD, have you leveled your lock anymore? Dun, 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 dun. No, I'm waiting, Noki. Just to see. Yo, Seb, I can't invite you. I believe you're appearing as offline. They know of your shenanigans? No. We stopped my shenanigans a while ago for Isle of Thunder. We just do constant kill and loot now. I'm afraid I've been busy with some other things. What the fuck, dude? You gotta join the guild on the lock. I'm walking around all alone. Just tell Monchi to boost you. Monchi's level 1. We're full, boys. We are full. Yes, it is. Suze. Yeah, I'll slide into your DMs, DD. You playing classic again? Yeah, I'm gonna main a feral tank. So I'm just leveling it, Noki. Like very slowly, dude. I'm just making some videos, some classic videos, and slowly leveling it. So I've been playing some. He's like level 48, I believe. Is this PTR? No, this is live. Does Spirit of Harmony drop from IoT? Yeah. Oh, did I lie? Didn't know that. Gotta bring my other druid with speed. Alright, do it. We can summon you. Not an official one, no, Noki. But rumor says we're gonna get a date very soon. So enough so you can buy a boost and say that you leveled it. I could do that, but gonna get 5 super items out of SM to win this lack. Do it. No. I am confident, Noki. I'm confident. I was talking to my Blizzard guy right before the weekend about some things about like Midnight beta alpha, if they were gonna gift me Midnight or not, and then like some upcoming things. And there's a lot of like talk, like you gotta read between the lines, and there's a lot of like winky faces and talked with slash begged for a coffee. Well, I didn't beg. I kindly asked, like, by the way, do you know if I'm gonna get a copy of the Epic Edition Midnight this time around? And he told me, because I said in the same sentence, I said, if not, I'm just gonna buy it. And he just told me, nah, you're gonna get it. You don't have to buy it. But he didn't give me shit yet. And fucking hell. Yo! Beautiful gifted sub, Lady Death. To T King, actually. He's a regular. It's very kind of you. Thank you so much for the gifted sub. That is roughly within the time frame title. Yeah, I saw that, Mike. Gifted sub to make the ex-husband jealous? I'm not sure if anyone will be jealous of a gifted sub to a live streamer. Sending out lack invites before you start? Yeah, we've sent out a couple of waves. I'll send it out again. Any VIPs and student check screenshot on VIP Discord. What did you do now? What the fuck did you do now? Oh, yeah, that's relatively common. Disc. They used to be like 30,000 gold, but they're sadly a bit too common these days. It's not a super item, like not even close. It's one of the common blue items that you can get from the place. Let me see, I'm not sure if everyone has done this farm before, so I'm just doing like some very basic marks on where we run. I want to have me and Kelvig running anti-reverse opposite clockwise, and everyone else running clockwise on the marks. The only reason housing got so much attention is because it's going to be a storefront in one way or another. I mean, I get where you're coming from. Player housing is like opening up a fucking candy store to grown-ass men. Like, there's so many ways to make money with player housing. They're already selling different, like, mounts and transmogs and all, like, battle pets and all that bullshit. Now they have another fucking potentially massive catalog. And I'm guessing it's also easier to design furniture than mounts. Not that I have any experience with it, but I'm just guessing. Let me see. Alright, ready up, boys. I need a lot of items from this farm. Killing loot, yeah? Yeah, constantly killing loot. Waiting on Tanka. He's already a little jealous. Now he's going to see that you're the top gifter as well. He's going to come after me. Fucking Disc, he looted the, where is it? He looted the pole arm before we started. Oh, let's go, boys. Oh. What was the last super item on the lack? I mean, I might be cocky and say that that was my item, the Wind River staff from SM. I don't think we've seen any other super items since then, have we? He doesn't know anything about Twitch, he's clueless. He just sees me with your videos up. He would have a long way to go to come, as we're in Florida. That's pretty far. Trying to replace the glorious items that I've sold but no luck yet. Yeah, it's a bitch to get him now. It was easier with the good old Salitas farming. Oh, Beavis, are you soloing this? You always solo shit. Already Blood Tusk shoulders. Nice one. Wait, Noki, are you on vacation now? I remember you said you got granted the 2 weeks of vacation. Was that starting this week? This is the last week before. Aha. Nice. Ooh, Shadow Tooth shoulders. Nice. Yeah, I don't really have any vacation left, man. And next year I have scheduled nearly all my vacation in between WoW releases. So hopefully Blizzard won't fuck me over on their WoW releases like TBC and Midnight, all of that fuss. Classic Plus. Isle of Thunder is not affected by the loot change. Yeah, it's great. I'm getting 16 days off in December, including weekends. Nice. Nobody takes like December off because nobody does shit anyways. So it's kind of like July. Nobody takes time off of work in July because there's not like most people are on vacation, so there's not a lot of shit happening. We've already tested Nasiatar. It doesn't work. It is affected. Alex, 22 years? That's a long ass time, buddy. How's it going, Alex? Thank you so much for the resub, man. How will healer tier list for 10-man change in throne? Oh fuck, I have no clue. Yo, Monchi! How will the healer tier list for 10-man change in throne? You've played those stupid private servers of yours for 5 decades. Or Factory does a shutdown for cleaning and they schedule it around Christmas and New Year's. That's nice. You guys get paid the time off though? Disc Priest and Disc Priest and Disc Priest and Disc Priest. Here we go. You don't want to play anything but a Disc Priest. Yo, Doxy, what's up, dude? Hey, yo, that's what I play? Nice. Christmas Eve and day, New Year's Eve and day are paid. Use vacation days for the days in between. Uh-huh. Got the wrong bow from Jack Taryn? Ah, you get what you deserve. Atonement spam? Yeah, we're not going to have a much more exciting rotation ourselves in the TBC, DD. You'll be spamming Shadow Bolt and I'll be spamming Mangle. It's going to be fucking great. Mm-hmm. Dun, 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 dun. But by the looks of it, there's a lot of people playing casters in our community, which I guess is good for Karasan because you can do the cheese tactic on the last boss on Prince. DD is gonna spam seed all day every day, and then he's gonna die. So go protection paladin and steal the Omega's blade from the casters. That works. Well, that doesn't work actually because I'm tanking, so I need you to heal. So you got to stick with the shaman. Why the fuck is Pi? Oh yeah, the fake value. Also, you doing Gruul? Kara, sure. No, we're doing Gruul. And Maggie this time. Even if we have to bring pugs, it's gonna be fucking great. What I miss, I have been getting my hunting stuff together and have to put my scope on the charger. Wow, you didn't miss that much. I did Nomer. Won the lack, got a good schematic, flash bomb, got a blue item. Now we're doing IoT. Yeah, it's gonna be fucking great. Then we'll do SSC. That's gonna be great as well. Haven't done that. We didn't do SSC back in like TBC Classic days, so I don't really recall the strats. But if we just do enough DPS, it's gonna be fine. Just nuke. As always, the best tactic. Rules 25, you have to pug? No. Even if we have to pug, it's fine. Guild would be dead by SSC? Probably. Unless they do very short faces. Can always hope. We did a raid for like a long time in Wrath of the Lich King, actually. You guys remember that? We did fucking Nax for months. And the other raids. Fucking dragon clowns. Also, all of the raiders are 25, right? Yeah, until Solomon. As a druid, do you have a specific talent build for the farms or just regular? There's a couple. There's a couple of talents that you should have on your farming druid, like lunar inspiration and everything that grants you mobility. But I have my talents in the general chat, pinned in general chat on Discord. That was a decent core, yeah. Gil's gonna die faster this time, though. People are gonna ignore one tactic and instantly kick by Monchi. Yes, but then word will get around and people will join just because they want to see what the fuss is about. I don't know how you manage to keep running Nax for that long. It's super boring. I thought it was fun while it lasted. I didn't mind. Yeah, Swifty. It's gonna be tough to beat Pie's 3 million gold bow. What is Era's doing? Well, you're back doing RFD. Big shocker, man. SM, RFD, Sulfarak, Shadowfang Keep on Sam, Roshius. Aha! Trying to get the Varret. All I remember about that raid was Polly and Spellsteel. I don't remember that much about it either. I remember you need a mage tank for one of the dudes, and then I remember like Gruul himself does the ability with the thingies. I remember Gruul's abilities, but Sir DD is raid leading instead. The Colmer guy, he's passive aggressive. What do you mean trying? Well, good point. He's getting. Always lucky. Fuck, that's the wrong shoulders. I need the blood shoulders, blood tusk. First boss is easy. You just need a boomkin and a mage to tank the two Asi. Is easy. Easy as fuck. I'm gonna get some lunch and slowly get ready for work. Good luck, student. Get some fat loots. Appreciate it, dude. Enjoy work, man. Oh shit! There we go. Blood tusk. Nice. Now I need the polearm and the bow. And the legs. Lack me up. I'm gonna lack you up. I remember on Gruul I got the first DST in my Huntsman Shaman. DST, is that the dragon spine trophy thingy? The trinket? That's a big boy. I need to get that on my feral. I'm making some bacon and grabbing coffee. Nice. I got mine in a gold DKP. Paid big bucks. I can imagine. That'd be expensive as fuck. I'm grabbing lunch now myself. Kind of want bacon, but I'll probably just have a sandwich. You could have a sandwich with bacon. And you want bacon for carbonara later in the week? Speaking about carbonara, how's the carbonaras going, Tobbs? Bacon is better. Everything is better with bacon. Had one today? Nice. By the way, I recently converted from Pepsi Max to Coke Zero. See, this is how I am planning to change the world into a better place. One small task at a time. And if we can just get people to stop drinking Pepsi Max and start drinking Coca-Cola instead, I'm sure that a lot of the issues that's going around in the world right now would be solved. Mm-hmm. Boom, boom, boom. Mm-hmm. I came over to the farm, didn't realize we were on the same realm. Well, I think we might be on Kelvig's face now. Twisting Nether. Because I invited him before I was at the location. I'm not sure where he was at, though. Oh shit, inventory full. I'm on Cossack? Huh. There's no Cossack voice on this one. Pie, what did you get now? Melting ice staff? 1.5 million gold? Absolute banger. Blue cloak. Real value? It is if you play on a Raven Crest. We might need to ban Drac Terror Keep as well. I'm thinking the same thing. Then people are going to start doing Gundrak. I said every time Pepsi tastes like Coke, like cola, and Coke tastes like carbonation. What the fuck are you on about? Why don't you just ban old farms as that's the way you're going? Now we went from 0 to 100 real quick again. What the fuck you mean that's the way we're going? We banned Iron Docks and Skyreach due to popular demand. People were tired of getting 500,000 gold in a classic dungeon, having the run of their life, and then they got beaten by Versatile, who got 0 actual value but 5 million gold in the lack. You banned all of Susie's farms? Susie didn't do Skyridge, only Iron Docks. But yes, there's a reason why Susie felt like it was a personal attack. Susie's second home is Iron Docks. Gross, I hate Pepsi. My mom drinks that. Goddamn. Your mom drinks Pepsi? You gotta sit down with your mom and have a serious conversation with her. I just feel like people moan about it, anything because they can't get her win. Really? People don't complain about anything on the internet. What's better, Pepsi or Cherry Coke? Cherry Coke. Next question. Boom, boom, boom. Is there a dungeon that's not fake value that drops Astral Lipo? No. Who the fuck picks cherry cokes? Over Pepsi? Anyone. I mean, I would never drink a cherry coke, don't get me wrong. Fuck that. But if I had to, I would. BOP patterns? Yeah, I agree, Verstel. I don't really give a shit. It's more of just keeping track on what people are getting than a competition at this point. When you think of it, I've done RFD for so long that the meta's changed from Rogue to Monk to Demon Hunter to Druid. You're the only one that did Demon Hunter in between there. Not an add-on. Nah, Zeus. Oh, next with the Prime. Hey, good morning. Thank you so much for the 10 months. Closing in on 2 years now. The real question is, what's better, cherry Pepsi or strawberry and cream Dr. Pepper? I haven't had any of them. Don't you remember when Demon Hunter had crazy speed with mastery stacking? Nah, fuck that. Still played a druid. Water? What makes you think student can? Yeah, that is the actual question. I'm not capable of doing that. I just watched your 100 SM farms on YouTube, then I logged on, killed 5 mobs in Cathedral, and got the Ruthless Shiv. Good video. You fucking fuck. Always lucky. Yo, big congrats on that, man. I hope you went back to the video and gave it a thumbs up. And Dragon Queen, aka Zeus, with the gifted sub to Onaya. Yo, Onaya, you can finally do the la 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 emote again. Kind of you, Zeus. Welcome back in, Onaya. I always give you a thumbs up. That's why I like you. I like you even more now. Boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna thumbs down the stream because I haven't gotten a single blue item in 15 runs. You should try to press the thumbs up on the stream. That's why you haven't received a blue, because you haven't pressed liked on the live stream. Wonder how many hours I've been in RFD. Probably at least like 5, probably. Oh shit, I never asked. Does Norway use cane sugar in Coca-Cola? I have no fucking clue what they do. All I know is that Norwegian Coca-Cola tastes better than NA Coca-Cola. On my end, emails were showing they were. You're cheating the system. No, they don't. Noki's saying no. He says no. Is there another way to get Hexweave Cloth than wait for reset? You can accelerate it with the Primal Spirit, and you get 1,000,000 Primal Spirit by buying really cheap Draenor herbs or ore, and then you trade it in at the trade goods NPC in Garrison, and you can craft unlimited. That might have been a bit too advanced for you, Tomsky, but inside your garrison, as long as you've upgraded your garrison, every single day there spawns a vendor inside the main building in the garrison. Now that can be a vendor or it can just be like a quest giver, but it has a chance of being an aura trader or like a herbalism trader. And you can buy primal spirit for materials. So that's the way. Yeah, if you don't have the herbalism or mining vendor thingy in your garrison, you can join somebody else's garrison if they have the trader in their garrison, because it's not the same for everyone. It's random for each account. I remember taking 5 months to get the vendor on the right character. Yeah, so you don't do like Alcicard. You just ask somebody if they have it, and then you view their garrison, and you can have access to the vendor because it's RNG. Also, you're saying no shenanigans, and it's not triple like in the old days, but you still double of their value. Yeah, I realized that, but like we're running and killing and looting the exact same mobs. Like everyone is running in a circle. They're just not getting any loot. That's not my fault. Disc is getting somewhat close. That fucker got the entire Shadow Tooth set. It's only like half a mil. 600k behind. Someone ruined before the lag started, ruined their RNG. That was actually Disc who got the polearm. But he's creeping up on me. This farm has got too much history. They're going to make eventually like a Netflix documentary about how many people got abused on this farm, exploited. Creeping up on you with his polearm, eh? You really do need a vacation, Anaya. Hopefully Netflix won't fall that hard. It won't be interesting. I think it will get a lot of views. Can you imagine they do like in-person interviews? Like Monchi is sitting in a chair in a dark room, like, yeah, I was 17 years old. The first time student invited me to the Isle of Thunder. And everyone thinks we're talking about like an actual island, like fucking Epstein style. And student made me run in circles. I wasn't allowed to touch any of the dead bodies on the ground. Only he was. You know? It's all about how you angle it. So we're obviously talking about a video game, but they don't necessarily know that. You will come back as a refined human, Anaya. You obviously are refusing to participate and only releasing statements through your lawyer, which happens to be Monchi. And the fact that Monchi has a beautiful British accent is just going to make the documentary just way better. DD getting mad in the courtroom during his hearing, but not at you, but at Monchi. Yeah, see? It will be a fucking banger, man. Why does my value not get updated on my lag, but it does on yours? It's the way that information gets sent on the add-on. So when you guys loot something, you send that information to me, and I display it on the leaderboard. And then the leaderboard information gets sent over to you guys. So I get the information before you guys get it. So there's like a delay on your end. You made 1.5 million in 30 minutes in looted market value, but there's a lot of fake value too. I don't have an accent. You guys do. Dude. You have the wildest British accent. Like, you should actually do like a voiceover of like a British, like Easter, like a, what is it called? The stuff that old people watch during Easter. Like a crim? There's always like these bad British, like a crime show thingies during Easter. They're not documentaries. I was told as a kid to put more emphasis into my voice because it sounded too depressed. And look at you now. You're the happiest lad in the entire England. It's not a soap opera, no. No. It's like a crime thingy. There's like somebody killed the gardener. Who the fuck was it? Well, you're gonna have to watch these 15 episodes to see who did it. It's not a true crime. Fake crime? No, it's like a yo Noki. What is påskekrim? What's that in English? Mystery? Is it a mystery? Hell no. Not if he's from Liverpool. They sound like they got a cock in gob. Påskekrim? A murder mystery. Yeah, kind of like a murder mystery. Is that a genre? Yeah, true crime documentaries, but they're not based on actual crimes. That's a genre? Okay, yeah. And that's what I'm referring to. Hey, who said about Liverpool Scouse is fine? Wow. Oh, that will be fake crime? We went from Laxcam to murdering someone? It escalates quickly in this chat. And we had to go through both Monchi and DD before we got there. You see the pattern? Shadowtooth trousers. I needed those as well, but I still haven't had the bow or the pole arm. But look like at both shoulders. Would be nice with a couple of each. Just look how mad Sue's got. Well, I mean, Sue's is Scottish, so... I used to live in Liverpool for 6 years, and even I had an accent back then. You kind of have to, right? The streets of Liverpool they're rough, man. If you don't speak with an accent, they're gonna fucking shank you. Again, you need vacation on Aya. Boom, 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 boom. Never happened to me. I remember coming from nightclub drunk AF and by myself. Nobody ever did nothing to me. That was like back in 1997, probably. What is your opinion on Blue Nost? Fuck it, I love it. It's nice. It's great, dude. Every Norwegian likes it. I gotta find out how to price this polearm. TSM says there's only one on EU for gold cap. It's a tough one to price. It's very tough to price it because they're so hard to get. I had for the first time last week fucking goat fake cheese. Goated. That was better. It's good, right? Yeah, it's great. It doesn't like... I do understand why when people hear about a brown cheese and they Google it, I do understand why people are a bit skeptical. But fuck me, it's the best. I want to order a brown as I want to get the boyfriend to taste it. You need some more context to that, Zeus, because it sounded like you were going to order a BBC so David could have a go at it. It's not even really brown, is it? Mine, at least, was more orange. No, it's definitely brown. Is brown cheese the new term for something awful to Google? No. How do you actually decide on what to post rare items at? I got the sliver blade and someone has posted for 1.2, but the region average is like 450. When it comes to super items like that, you just got to make sure that you have the cheapest one in the entire EU or NA, right? So if somebody has a poster for 1.2 million and that's the current lowest price, you post it for right underneath him. Like 20 on Amazon. I got it from Yuko. Maybe they only have the fake stuff. Nah, I mean, the packaging is... a lot of them are like orange-ish. But the actual cheese is brown. But it's like a very light brown. And you got to keep in mind that I'm colorblind. And like dark, like brown and dark green and purple, it's all a mush for me. So it might be towards the orange side. I don't actually, but like, yeah, perhaps. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Have you tried any of the colorblind accessibility options? I have tried it, but they don't really help me though. It's like, okay, you know, like the ground right here. Like, I can't actually tell the difference of this path, this road, and like this thing right here. I can see that it's grass. So, like, my brain tells me that this road is brown and this is green grass. And I can tell that there's a color difference on them ish. But it's I can't see it. Like, that could have been blue and purple. Like dark blue and purple. Mm-hmm. Nah, that's roughly the same, Clyde. That's just a different version of brown cheese. Yeah, Naya. DD makes brown cheese sometimes. It makes sense. He's Dutch, man. Like, every dude that's Dutch lives on a farm and just does the hillbilly shit, milks a goat. Mm-hmm. 15 minutes left, boys. Almost 7 million value on Pi. Mm-hmm. 'Insane blue. It sucks to get blue items and even epic items on Panda farms. Well, at least this location, because they all suck. They're worse than green items. It's better in other zones when you can get like the rib splitter and the rat render and those fancy mop blue weapons. But they don't drop on in this zone. My new record for 10 runs of RFD in 34 minutes. That's why you didn't get the rich purple, man. You gotta relax, breathe, enjoy the runs. Like this one. Treads of Edward the Odd. Wait, isn't the mace from Classic called Hand of Edward the Odd? Or is that TB? There is an epic BOE item, a weapon, that's called like Hand of Edward the Odd. Who the fuck is Edward the Odd? Name a TBC dungeon to do next farm for tailoring patterns, student. Ooh, I don't remember it. Okay, do Old Hillsprad for one of the styling hats. Edward the Odd is what they call my uncle. Did you have to sit on his lap? Would rather not talk about it. Makes sense. Edward the Odd is named after a Blizzard employee. Oh. See, I should vendor. You get too much loot from this farm. You're starting to get gray hair, student? I understand what it seems like that. It's just a light. Yeah, I got these new LED lights behind the monitors, and they shine on my head in a way that gives it the illusion of gray hairs. Yo, drop thumbs. What's up? I counted today how many characters I actually got. 57? What is the cap these days? 65? Edward the Odd is DD's real name. That's where the DD comes from. Oh. Students' color blindness is acting out. Starting. Bone Slasher. What farm do we do next, students? I can dust you. I actually don't know. Yo, chat. What farm are we doing next? Wine and chocolate. That's the bow. Yeah, nice. I'm just missing the pole arm now, and then I have all the items that I came for. Fox kit, wetlands. We did do Koresh, yeah. I did really good. I think I got like 29 BOE items, and like fucking 12 of them were blues. Can you do Emerald Whelpling? I already sold the one I got the other day. No, I still got my 8 left. 8 or 10. I don't remember how many I got. I actually do need wetlands. I needed the bluegill stuff. I've been postponing that one for the longest time. Huh. But I always have big regrets doing it. Because everyone in the group gets loot but me. We have to share loot. We have to share loot if we're going to do that. If we shared loot last time when we did the farm, I would have had the items. Because people got duplicates. But I was stupid enough to say, we're not going to share loot. That was a big mistake. I'm pretty sure nobody said that, Rasaf. Yo, student, do you have an NVIDIA graphic card? I do. Share loot, already writing season 2 of your Netflix special. It's gonna bring in the big bucks, man. After season 1, they're gonna be down on their knees for the script for season 2. Student got the 690 GTX. I did the 69 GTX with your sister last night, Kelvig. Yeah, it doesn't do shit for me, Casey. Well, I mean, I find it more annoying than helpful. No, we can do Path of Conquest on Saturday. Now we've done Emerald Whelpling, and I said that on Saturday when we did Emerald Whelpling, like next 10-man farm can be Path of Conquest. Fellow farmer, he said, if I don't hand him my breeches, there's going to be consequences. Student 10-man Cobra scale? We've done that. Off stream. Got like 250 Cobra scales an hour. Didn't save date? I most certainly did. You gotta go back and watch the VOD. Did I make a gun farm for gears or whatever it is? Somebody did that. I don't remember if it was today or yesterday in the guild. It was like 50k an hour, apparently. That's just what I saw in guild chat. No, I'm convinced I'm gonna get the blue guild. No, case of it's all good, man. I'm so used to playing without any filters like that or assists. Cooking fire dice farm? Don't fucking tell people about that tactic title. That's a trade secret. Don't do Path of Conquest is all they fucking talk about in the guild chat. Yeah, maybe they will stop. Because we're going to do Path of Conquest and none of those guys are going to get epics and they're going to be like, fuck this. We're not going to do this again. And yes, I've seen it. All the Path of... Well, right now there's... See? No, that was Island Expedition. There's been a lot of talk about that. Sky Shards, Mule. What the fuck is Path of Conquest? It's a TBC 10-man farm for epics. Is there any pre-quests that you need to be done for these farms that you do with viewers? For example, I need to unlock Isle of Thunder. I actually made a video about that. Like everything you need to do and unlock on your farming toon. I don't remember when I named the video, but yeah, I talk about it like unlocking Isle of Thunder, getting access to Nasiatar, getting access to Seraph Mortis, getting the trait in BFA for extra doubloons on your toon, getting trading post level 2 in your garrison for the auction house parts. You know, like all stuff you should get done on a farming toon so you can get access to all farms. Yo, White Korean, my man with the prime. Appreciate that, dude. Welcome in. Thank you so much. Do Pack Mule? You said the other day you wanted to do it again? Yeah, I said that I sold my golden main mount, so I need a new one. I've only done it once since I sold it. Hey, big boy, accept my alt pending invite in guilds? There's none. Somebody might have invited you already. I think this is the one. You found it already? What kind of fucking wizard are you? Had it in a playlist because I needed it myself some time ago. Uh-huh. Um, 3 minutes left. Let's see if I can get that pole arm. See, the difference is not that massive now. 2.1, almost 1.8, 1.6, or 1.7 on disc. How many 80s should I make on Legion Remix if I want to be a WoW billionaire midnight? As many as you can. Depends on what kind of tactic you wanna use to make gold, right? If you're gonna be like farming old content, collectibles and shit, you still need a couple. You should have at least 3 druids on 3 different realms, because some dungeons and raids are farmed in 20 minutes, meaning that you can log to 3 different servers and then you can do it on a loop. Right? 10 runs on each realm. So you need at least 3 of them. That's for farming only, though. And then you are obviously going to be picking different professions on them as well. Like you want to have one druid with skinning, maybe like skinning inscriptions. So you can open up chests if you want to do skinning in dungeons. It all depends on what farms you're going to do on them. My Legion Remix druids are being held hostage. I have speed sets ready and everything. Oh, they haven't fixed it? I remember like transferring them to live realms was fucked, but then they fixed it, and then I think it was Zeus who said they fucked it again. And is it still fucked? Like you can't move any tunes? Huh. They told us a few days ago they're not letting us move tunes due to hacks. Oh, someone's doing some illegal fancy shit. I think it's because somebody did Mythic Omega and Remix tune that was OP. Yeah, I remember reading about that. I mean, how long could it possibly take to fix that specific exploit, though? No Varret? You promised me, Roshi. GG, thanks for the group, boys. That was pretty good. Wrong video. Oops. There we go. Nice. Now we're gonna do slash reload. Oh, you're gonna get it before Wednesday? I guess that's true, Anaya. Which one of you released at the darkroom market? It was 500 gold in the morning? No comment. No comment. The WoW team is stretched looking after like 5 versions of the game. The exploit is the cause of the many time running characters entering retail content, including Mythic, Manaforge, Mega. Yeah. What's next farm? What is the name? What is the name? Wetlands, Bluegill, Murlocs. Yo, if anyone want to join Wetlands, Bluegill, Murlocs, patch 10.17, give me a wisp. Do 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 do. Let me see. Disc is in. Drop thumbs is in. I'm gonna fucking dust him. What farm did you say? Bluegill Murlocs. It's a patch 10.17 farm. Yo, Sock, what's good, dude? On a better note, I took my cooker apart and fixed the issue. I guess I got good fixing skills. Your cooker? What kind of cooker are we talking? Like a slow cooker? Can I send you lockboxes from NA? No. How you doing? Fucking great, man. Love Mondays. And you? Let me see. Sam is in. We need one more. I can come. Okay, Pi is coming. We're full. It's kind of difficult to mark on this farm. What's up, Warp? And yes, it does, dude. Okay, so I kind of marked like the area we're gonna run in, but we need people to run in the middle as well and kill them. A big oven with hobs on top. Ah, good man. I'm good too. Nice, Zach. Let's see. Invited you now, Swifty. Yeah, Warp, exactly. Hold up, I need more Coca-Cola. Good luck, boys. Thank you. We're gonna need it. This is a tough one. This is a really tough one, man. Very hard. You can't move items from NA to EU, so you can't put it into your war bank on NA and take him out on EU. Painter. Alright, we're good to go. Guys, me and Pi are gonna run in the clockwise. Everyone else runs anti-reverse opposite clockwise. For the people watching, if you have no clue what we're farming these items. Bluegill breeches, kukri, and the sandals. And everyone that's in the group, just know that we are sharing loot. Right? These are very tough items to get. That means if if Pi picks up the sandals and he gets another pair of sandals, he's going to give his duplicate sandals to somebody that doesn't have them. And if I get like double sandals or triple legs, I have to give my duplicates to the people in the group. If we manage to get the items for everyone in the group, we will move over to another wetlands farm nearby. Prediction, how many kukris? Fucking hundreds of them. Check food channel and see what's for dinner. Let's see. What is Eris gonna eat today? Food channel. Oh no, I saw some old food from you. What the fuck is Onaya eating? Let me see, you gotta scroll down. Pizza yesterday? Behold the most depressing burger you will find. Forgot the avocado and lettuce. That's plain. Why is that? Like chicken sticks. It's not the worst meal you've had. Minestrone? No, it was some kind of soup thingy, the one that I was looking at first. Ostrich burger today. Dude, that looks dry as fuck, man. That is the driest burger I've seen in my life. Actually, wasn't. Well, you kind of have to make me one. With the world loot change, you think Moradon could be good again? I actually did Moradon a couple of times to test it out. It was pretty bad. It was better than the beef burger. How do I join the guild and what is it called in the EU? I'm going to send you the command. So you can see how to join in. It's pretty easy, dude. But it depends if you're Alliance or Horde. What do you think of the new currency they may come out with? I mean, personally, on a personal level, I don't really give a shit because I'm not going to buy it or use it. I couldn't care less. I don't care about collecting stuff, so I don't feel the need to get the currency to buy specific decor items and whatnot. But like, I think it's bad. Anything that encourages microtransactions is bad. I don't like it. Yeah, you don't want to do Moradon when you can do RFK. I mean, Moradon would only be saved if like the classic herbs went up a fuck ton in value due to making like the color dyes. You do actually get a big variety and a lot of like classic herbs running a Moradon. I was driving to a cemetery to visit my grandmother's grave with my brother, so we went to 2 restaurants along the way. Then, when I got back, I was still hungover from Halloween, so I ordered a large pizza. Couldn't move when I woke up. I think I saw some kind of pizza. There we go. I don't mind microtransactions as long as I can use gold in the Battle.net balance and buy it. Yeah, that's like, I mean, I do the same thing, right? So I understand that's why I don't have an issue with it. Same thing with the auction house mount. I just use my gold, get Battle.net balance, buy it. But that's like 0.5% of the player base, though, are in a situation where they can use their gold. They have enough gold to do so. Like, most people are poor as fuck. And, like, they buy gold, like, WoW tokens with real money to get gold. Not like us, who buys it for gold. Or with gold, I should say. Alright, so at least everyone has the bluegill kukri. Don't have to worry about that. It's their fault for not purchasing the 0 to 10 million gold guide for 50% off. You know, you're absolutely right. I feel like Blizzard should make an official statement. They should be like, wait, you can't afford a 5 million gold mount? You all have the 0 to 10 million gold guide, don't you? Right? How do you convert to gold? Well, you convert to gold by going to the auction house, and then you click on WoW token, and you purchase a WoW token, and then you can convert that WoW token to Battle.net balance, and spend the Battle.net balance on buying like expansions and mounts and whatnot. Well, they probably made that, but they spend it faster than they... Oh! Disc got the fucking sandals! Yo, nice, Disc. Now you need to get another pair of sandals so you can give them to me. Go, 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 go. One token is 15. Well, I think it's $15, but 13 euros for us on the EU. Roshi. They also have a higher Battle.net cap. I think on NA the Battle.net cap is $300, while we have $250 on the EU. In euros. Because dollar has gone to shit, you should take a look at the Norwegian krone, man. Then you'll see failing currency. It used to be 100 USD on NA as a cap. That must be a very long time ago. I don't know why there's a difference in how much you get. Because there's a currency difference. Like 15 euro is not the same currency value as 15 USD. Like, you can't buy 15 euros with $15. Did you see the CSGO market crashed? Yeah, chat told me about that. Like, the day it happened. That's fucking wild. Do you think that CSGO made more money on it, though? I mean, they're obviously not stupid. If there's one thing they know how to do, it's make money. And they don't really give a fuck if, like, a knife goes from $50,000 to $10,000, right? Like, they don't really give a shit. But do you think that the change has that the change basically made a bunch of people buy more boxes? They made a shit ton of money. You can actually send me 15 euros and I will send you $15. Yeah, I can do the same thing. People traded all items out of the system, so they got no share. And since the price went down, all started selling on Steam, so to get rid of it fast. And then they take a cut from that, so they made billions. People are overreacting. I mean, I guess you like some people might be overreacting, but I don't think the dude that has like $100,000 in CS:GO skins considers it overreacting when they went from 100K to fuck, I don't know, 40K. But yes, it didn't really have a big impact on like 99% of the people playing CS. Probably. Mm-hmm. Bad investment, not much more to say. I mean, I agree. But I mean, that doesn't really help if you are invested into it and you get fucked. You still get fucked. With no promises. Well, there's not any promises in any form of investment. Unless you buy fucking treasury bonds. Who the fuck invests in CSGO when you can buy Pokemon cards? Yeah. It's much better. A more meant Valve can do whatever they want to manipulate the market like they did. Yeah, they can also just ban your account with all your skins on it. Except for the gold guide, obviously. Hey, what's up, dude? By the way, because of the CS, the Pokemon card market went down like 10% as well because people got scared of any alternative investing stuff. I see, yeah. I mean, that kind of makes sense. People get spooked. Yeah, I guess, Tubbs. I'm guessing the third-party websites for CS:GO market also made a fuck ton of money because they must take a commission as well, right? If you want to sell like a CS:GO skin or buy a CS:GO skin for real money, there's like third-party websites for that, and they take a transaction fee. And there was probably a lot of skins moving hands during that time. It's like the gold rush, man. The people that got rich aren't the people mining gold. It's the people selling the shovels. Same thing with CSGO. Made billions in fucking commissions. When people try to buy really expensive knives for cheap, they would cancel the trades. I need gold, but I hate playing a druid. What should I do? The best thing you could do is learn how to play a druid, or learn how to enjoy playing a druid. You can make gold with other classes as well, if you can live with the fact that you're not going to be as efficient as you could have been. But yeah, I mean, I know people that gold farm only on a mage. You don't exactly have an advantage, though, because very few people will invite you to like the good 5-man farms. Rogue Pickpocket still viable. Still a thing, yeah. Polymorph books with a mage. Seal Tomb of Lost Legion. What is the goal per hour from this? Oh, fuck. There's a lot of variables, man. Like, you could do this for an hour without getting the items that you're after. You could get the items that you're after, like these bluegill sandals, and you could sell them for a fuck ton of gold and make like 200,000 gold in an hour. But it's RNG, so it's very hard to say. Hey, chat, what did everyone do for Halloween? I worked 12 hours. I definitely didn't. I went as a big boy skeleton. Nice. Yo, Noxter, peace out, dude. Have a good one, man. Go rogue and dominate all servers with dice like OG Student did. Yeah, but Topsky has taken over that now. Watching Wetlands, just wondering if the skinning farm from Classic works in retail as well. You're doing very different locations on the retail for skinning than you would in Classic. Couple of exceptions though, like depending on the expansion. But if you're talking like vanilla, yeah, most farms are very different spots. Is it legal to ask for gold in exchange of some art? I was thinking of doing commissions and stuff for Moonguard role players. No, that's still not allowed. You cannot charge gold for anything that you perform outside of the game, like a goods that you give someone outside of the game. It has to be like a pure in-game trade. You give something or a service to someone in-game, and he pays you with gold in-game. I worked and played PoE for Halloween. I went as an emo chicken, then had like no one but adults come to the door. Of course not. They heard the rumors of an emo chick. Do you think there's any chance of them bringing back epic world drops for midnight, or probably not? I remember how much fun it was in Shadowlands farming them. I think it is just completely random. Like, whoever the fuck is in charge of stuff like that, he just gotta think of it himself and be like, oh wait, maybe I should add some epic BOEs. I don't think like the dev team really gives a fuck. I think that they removed them on purpose in Dragonflight because they didn't want people to buy epic BOEs from the auction house. They were kind of trying to force people to use the work orders with the new profession system. So it's hard to say. They could do the exact same thing now. Like they're like, yeah, we're going to keep on forcing people to place work orders to get epics. And they were just going to completely scrap epic, like world drops, but it's hard to say. Selling heavy junk boxes, people still do that. Like, people are still interested in buying them for the achievement. How do you know it was fake? There is. Oh, Disc now got the tiny crimson whelpling, man. He's on fire. God damn it. You know what it is. Disc is the VIP. Do you want to buy my lockboxes, dude? You tried to scam me. You even asked Monchi, and after consulting Monchi, you tried to scam me. You're a good friend, and you tried to scam me. Yes, I did. Yeah, at least you're man enough to admit it. Disc is all the luck. Probably a new person every week, or at least every expansion. I wouldn't be surprised. Wait, he tried to scam you? Yeah, he did. And then I confronted his scam, and he was like, well, yeah, I know. I even asked Monchi, but I thought I would try. Or some bullshit. Fucking sneaky snake. Boom, 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 boom. See, we're like almost 25 minutes. Fuck! Shit, I saw a pop up and I thought that would be a good item. But yeah, almost 25 minutes in now, and we have one pair of sandals, no legs. These items are so hard to get. Which is, by all means, that's a good thing. I wish that more items was as difficult to get as these. Because that would just help the value. Sounds like you guys had more fun than me, but at least I was making money. Money is good. You can do a lot of cool shit with money, like buy Coca-Cola, chocolate, snooze, wine. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Peace out. Thanks for the Isle of Thunder run. Thanks for joining, dude. Have a good one, man. He even ratted himself out. He definitely did, yeah. Or lockboxes banned in lack. To open them up in a lack. It doesn't. It's only banned if we're doing like everyone doing the same dungeon or shit like that. Oh, there we go. Pi got the legs. So we got one pair of legs and one pair of sandals. Still need a fuck ton more. Yes, yes. If you get lockboxes as you're farming, you can open them up. But you're not supposed to join in and have 500 boxes ready to open. No, Monchi is right. We don't need a VAR check for that. What even is the loot table for lockboxes? Well, that obviously depends on the lockbox. You're not going to get the same loot in the corium lockbox as an iron lockbox. Most of them are shit. The normal green ones? Yeah, but there's different green ones. And they all got different loot, potential loot in them. I still say we should do lockbox opening lock, 10-minute max. That's bad, Onaya, because that means people have less boxes to sell me. Oh, Teal. My man. Yeah, that's insane. That is insane. All is well, buddy. Thank you. Appreciate it, man. What about you? Is life good shit? 117 months in a row, boys. In a row. I can't get these items. Who the fuck said we were gonna do this farm? You did? Well, you should have stopped me. Life's going alright. Keep pushing through. Nice. That's a good point, Sonaya. When they open up like 100 boxes and they're like, shit, this could have been 50,000 gold if I sold them to student. You can probably do 20 boxes per minute? What do you mean? You can do way more than that. It doesn't take more than a second to click on a box. You can easily do like 60 boxes a minute. The only downtime is like getting the rest of the boxes from the bank. If you're going to do more boxes than what you can keep in your inventory. Boom, ba-dum. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, thank you, Shara. Shara Patterns reminds me of Vimy. But he gone. What's up with Title? No Christmas music today. Are you feeling okay? He's probably busy hanging up his Christmas decorations now that Halloween is over. It's time. Hey, student, were the Rat of Lich King B-Fake etc. investments removed from the gold guide? They were removed when the expansions it came out. I never had Wrath of the Lich King. I had investments for like investments to do in BFA when the Gold Guide came out for Shadowlands. Well, students said I paid 3,000 euros for decorations. Oh, for player housing. There was never any player housing investments in the Gold Guide. That's only on the VIP Discord. There's still the spreadsheet of all the materials needed for player housing decor items in the Gold Guide. But the investments that I'm doing for Midnight, that's only in on VIP Discord. Fuck me, drop thumbs now with the legs. Looks like the dusting has begun. Shit. Yo, guys, I need you all to get more legs so you can trade me legs. Oh, drop thumbs. You got a second pair, man. Come to daddy. Come and sit on daddy's laps. Yeah. Good boy. That's just what you're supposed to do, man. Nice. Yeah, that's still in the Gold Guide, K-Save. That's not the investments, though. That's just a list, a general list of all the materials needed for each expansion for player housing decor items. That's on the last page in the Gold Guide. Student wants young kids sitting on his lap, so it's okay when Santa Claus does it, but not when I do it. And in fact, Drop Thumbs is like 50 years old. Yeah, there's 3 pants in total. So we need 2 more pants. We still need 4 more sandals, though. 47? Yeah, that's pretty much 50, man. We're gonna round that up. Late black and white. Roshi, is it the return of the Varret? Boom, boom, boom. No LBRS. I would love another classic wave. That shit was so fun. What do you mean? The classic wave has started. It's called Anniversary. Everyone was playing it besides you, and now we're just waiting for TBC. Yeah, but full scratch. This was a full scratch. What do you mean? What did I miss? They started classic Anniversary Realms, which is classic from scratch, brand new realms. And those realms are going to progress into a Burning Crusade. I thought that was with the extra spells and shit. No. That was Season of Discovery. This is just normal classic WoW. Just like what it was when it released in 2019. But like a new wave, like fresh realms. Fucking hell, man! These Murlocs, they don't like me. Who's the other unlucky guy? Sam. Yes, me and Sam. We don't have any of the good items. The other guys, they have either legs or sandals. But me and Sam, nah, we ain't got shit. Oh. Shit. Maybe I need to change toy, man. Let's see. What in the fuck is this? Some Sunwell looking bullshit. It's gonna have to do. Come on, guys. More legs, more legs. Boom, boom. Ooh. How are the other guys doing? Drop Thumbs is with us. Everyone on top is besides Versatile. Pie, Sam, Seuss and Ramparts. Dominating. Elf. Uh-huh. Cheating. Cheating in the Twilight's run. Sanka still in the Shara. Beavis is soloing this. Snorris is an RFD. EPL. Cyphex. EPL. Oh, you guys are doing dark runes. Heading off to work. Alright, have a good one, man. Cool if you drop by as always, K-Sub. Peace out. Oh, still got the epic staff from Sulfarak. The epic staff from Sulfarak? Like, what are we talking? Elemental mage staff? Glowing bright wood. Shit. Actually, I got an Insulators of the Scorpids. I misremembered. Yeah, I've gotten some sick mogs of the Scorpions doing skinning on them. I used to do a lot of heavy Scorpid skinning. Like when they first like patch 10.17 came out, it was insane gold per hour. I used to skin it a lot. And I got like fucking glories, likes, and epic BOEs, Jade, Vanguard, Bloodlust items. It was great. Finally, an okay item. Oh, star belts. Yeah, star belt is okay. Always takes a while to move them. Yeah, Sus. You're right. Great song. It's a classic. Annoying as I was doing 4 runs for nothing. God damn. You could have had an epic though. Yo, Craven. My man. You didn't? Yeah. Damn right. Everyone knows that a Twitch Prime sub to me equals getting laid. Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime, Craven. How's it going, dude? Enjoy the food, Seuss. Have a good one. Tell David I said hey. I kept a handful of characters on Tish, including an herb and a miner, but I only make around 3k an hour farming. You shouldn't do like current content, herbalism, and mining, I'm guessing. Oof. It's not good. Good, it's a busy day. Finally got a laptop. Nice. No, Tobbs. Does Twitch Prime only work for Craven? Nobody else can do it? I had no clue that you could use Twitch Prime on my stream. Maybe Craven is the only guy, since he works for Twitch. Fucking hell, we've got less than 50 minutes left. If we don't get enough legs, we have to roll for the legs. Which means we have fucking 4 people rolling for the legs. The duplicate legs that Rob Pum's got. Well, no, Pi got him. Never mind. The 3 people. I think it's Twitch Prime is only in the NA. Oh, no, yeah. Maybe he's actually Jeff Bezos? You think Craven is Jeff Bezos? Well, in that case, you better drop like 1 million gifted subs. You're not even going to feel it in your wallet, Craven. Bezos. Farming Oldham is a little bit better. Oh, shit! That is the second guy ever on the stream to have a working Twitch Prime sub. Yo, Skeller, man, you're an absolute legend, dude. Thank you so much. Well, I don't know what you have, Tomsky. Like, before you do dungeons, you should buy, like, the vendor unique appearance Mog items. You should do a lot of the patch 10.17 stuff. I'm waiting for the 24-hour stream. Yeah, we'll do that at 1,000 subs, Craven. So it's close. Bum bum ba-dum bum bum bum. Fuck me sideways with 11 minutes left. I'm doomed. Confirmed Twitch Prime is a thing. Maybe he just got lucky on Aya. Oh, Sam got the sandals. You're not fucking doomed. God damn. 2 people with sandal, 3 legs. That's far from one for everyone though. Timing confirmed that complaining works for everyone but me, apparently. How do you go to different patches? Oh, you don't. It's just we refer to the items as patch 10.17 items because the items got implemented to the game in Dragonflight patch 10.17. What realm was it in Classic and Alliance? Alliance, yes, and it's called the Tundra Strike. Why do these items sell for that much? Because they were removed from the game for 10 years, and then they were later brought back, like in Dragonflight, and they have a unique appearance, and they're very hard to get, so that the collectors, they buy them. Collector of Mogs. That was great. I'm already level 10. You're going to end up quitting, though, before TBC pre-patch. It would be fun if you made it, though, and you could raid with us in Karasan. But doubt. I don't see that happening. Do you have a TBC guild? Well, it's not TBC yet. Now it's just classic, right? Until TBC comes out. We do have a guild though. It's by no means not active. I'm like the only guy online these days. Everyone else are just waiting for TBC to come out. How many hours is it roughly you need to put into it? What do you mean? Like the raid itself is like 1 to 2 hours, 1 to 2 hours a week. Like every Saturday we do Karasan. If you want to do Gruul and Maggie, that's going to be some additional time though, of course. Oh, you mean leveling? Yeah, leveling is a different story. It takes a long time, man. It's faster when we get TBC pre-patch. It's faster to level, and you'll definitely be able to boost to level 58 or 60. That's going to cost $Renos though. I cannot afford that. If you eat a little bit less carbonara and you live on noodles instead, you can. Priorities, man. You could also just ask your mom, Topsky. You're like the golden boy, right? Your mom loves you, and you can just tell your mom that if you can have some money, so you can buy a video game. She's not gonna care that you're 27. She will help you out. Did I say I got a new job? You didn't. Then you can definitely afford it. Mm-hmm. 6 minutes left. This is fucking dog shit. God, this is bad. I better win that roll for drop thumb's legs. Shit. Ay, ay, ay. You don't need leg student? Oh, I do. You don't need it. You got the fucking sandals, man. I got jack shit. In fact, everyone got like one of the good items besides me, so I should win the roll. Roll winning prediction, please, just to rub it in. Good luck music. I'm gonna need that, man. Thank fuck. Cheers, Monch Monch. Let's see what this is gonna be a shit song. I'm telling you guys. No, not the kukri again. Let me see. Donations. I didn't have them up. It's not playing anything. Fuck me, this is the DD song. Slide Pens was my jam with my mage. Made it King Billions. Do you need a tummy rub, student? I don't know what that is. Made it just in time. What's up, Detro? Ba 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 ba. Ba da da. Open your eyes. Well, that's not a good thing, Snores. Oh boy! This good luck song is not working. Not yet. Ba ba da. Banger song. I don't mind this one that much. It obviously it fucking sucks, but also kind of catchy. Ba ba ba. Two and a half minutes left. Come on, student. No! Bandit bracers, fuck! Student doesn't mind this song because he feels it's about him. Sure. I don't mind that. Okay, now it's done though. And the song helped absolutely zero. Do you mind sending like 20 gold in Classic? I do mind. I've given you bags and gold like 50 times, then you quit after 2 days. Last time I sent you gold on Classic, it expired in the mailbox because you quit. Fuck me, the kukri again. Oh my fucking god, this song again. Went out for a smoke, came back to that song. You came back running though, right? Because you didn't want to miss out. Because you didn't believe? Oh, I definitely believe. I believe that I'm going to win the roll on the legs. That's what I believe. That's what the good luck song was for? Ah, nice. Ba-da-boom. 5 seconds left. Yeah, I'm fucked. Alright, everyone that didn't get legs, we're now going to roll for the legs. The highest roll gets the legs from drop thumbs. So that's... Who didn't get legs? Me, Sam, Disc. Me, Sam, and Disc are going to roll for a drop thumbs legs. What? This game fucking sucks. God, it sucks. Oh my god. Yeah, it's not my day. Yeah, fuck you guys. Shit. Dude, that's the second hour at that shit place. Oh my god. Got myself a couple of kukris. Fucking hell, dude. Can't catch a break. Can't catch a break. Anyways, boys, ladies and gentlemen, that was the last form of today's stream. On Wednesday, I have to stream right after work. So that means I'm going to be live at like the time that I'm usually live on Fridays, you know? So like 3 hours earlier than usual. Something like that. So hopefully you guys can make it to Wednesday as well. But until then, have a good one. And bye-bye. Monchi sucks. Like, a lot.